Hello again, welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is BGFH and we're back for another PC game video, and this time we're looking at Wolfenstein: The Old Blood. This is a game that just came out earlier this week. It is a standalone kind of expansion, I guess you would say, to last year's Wolfenstein: The New Order. And I'm most of the way through it. I'm actually on the final boss right now, which is kind of giving me some issues. But I have played through the whole game so far, and overall, I do enjoy it. I think that some spots it's a little more uneven than last year's game. There seems to be a bit more stealth this time. They do some things to vary up the gameplay a bit quite nicely, but especially the first hour or so of the game, I really wasn't feeling it because I think it was just a little bit more stealthy than I wanted to start with. I just wanted to get in and start killing some Nazis, but we got the main menu here, and the text is really nice and large. Nice contrast, good font, easy to read. If I go into options, you'll see here on the left, it's actually not too bad, and you got the tabs across the top. But on the right-hand side, if you are a low-vision user who has trouble reading text due to contrast, you may have a little bit of issue with some of the stuff on the right-hand side here. Some gray and then sort of some off gray or off white kind of text and settings over here on the right. So I do like that the settings screen is big. They didn't try to, because it's a high resolution, they didn't try to make it super tiny, that sort of thing. I like that, but I just want to give you a little bit of warning there. I mean, you don't have to spend too much time in the options menu, so it's not too big a deal. But there you go. So that's the options. We're just going to jump right in here, and I'll talk about the game as we go. And hopefully I'll try not to suck too horribly. So we are going to go to chapters. I could go new game or resume. We're going to go to chapters, and hopefully I shouldn't give too much plot away here. But basically, what this game is, it is a prequel to last year's game. And you are BJ Blazkowicz, as usual, and you are trying to get this folder in Castle Wolfenstein so you can find Deathhead's compound and take him down. And of course, that's where last year's game started. You're infiltrating his hideout and trying to take him down, and things go horribly wrong, and we'll leave it at that. But we're going to try the keep here, and hopefully things don't go too badly. You have your difficulty settings just like before, and I like the I almost want to choose the easy one just because I like that picture. It's just hilarious. The pacifier. I got to do that just because it's funny. I know it's super easy, but watch my luck. I'll probably die anyway. But I just get a kick out of that picture. It'll be a little bit easier for me to talk and play at the same time as well. So when you get into one of these chapter transitions, usually you're doing some sort of, like, you're hitting a switch or you're going through some kind of door or something, and that's how they do that. So we are gonna make sure that's good, and I'm hoping, let's see, okay. So, I'm hoping this goes well. I'm going to have to fight kind of a mini-boss here first. That dude up there, he's going to jump down. We're going to hide behind the pillar, because this guy will wreck your stuff really quick if you're not careful. So we're going to, okay, he sees me over there. So I'm going to taunt him to go that way. Okay, hit it! Okay, do that. I'm going to have to do it to him one more time. Get around here. Okay. Yep. He's going to shoot that way. Yep, come on over, bud. Oh, are you kidding me? Alright, fine. Run out of ammo for that gun. Alright. Would ya? Suck it, dude. Stab him. And get out of dodge, because he's gonna blow. Boom. But I want your minigun. Yes. Okay, so he's dead. No. This one you basically just have the one clip until you run out, and then either you have to find another one or you just go back to your regular handheld weapons. Minigun's always fun though, right? You done? Alright. So, yeah, like I said, hopefully I'm not going to embarrass myself and die right away. Let's see if there's any boxes. Here we go. So I can bash things open, get ammo and health and things like that. I move slower with this gun, but I don't want to get rid of it until I have to. So we are going to keep it for now, and we're going to go over here first. Because I think... Oh, wait. Never mind. Hold on. Wasn't paying attention. So, this game, there's a lot of stealth. More than I thought there would be. And they do vary up the gameplay quite a bit. I mean, there's some stealth, there's a lot of action, there are some sniping areas, there are some turret sequences, and overall I had a lot of fun with it. Some of the I think there was a little bit more stealth than I wanted to be, especially like, oh, you have to do this the one way, otherwise like these endless amount of guys come if you set the alarm off until you get rid of these you know, these special guard soldiers or whatever. But I did find some areas of this game actually kind of hard to see. Like there's a area in the docks where there's a lot of fog and stuff like that. And sometimes it can be, especially when the enemies are elevated on some ledge and stuff and you're not sure where they are for the first time. It was a little bit frustrating to see where some of the guys are shooting you from, especially if you're playing on a little higher difficulty. Like, you're going to get plugged really quickly, and you can't take a whole lot of damage. So, if you do have trouble spotting enemies, that would be one thing. You know, like I don't see any shame in playing on a lower difficulty. Like, if you physically have trouble seeing, I think that's totally fine, you know? Everyone should be able to play the game at whatever level they can, you know? I mean, that's like people, I remember everyone having a fit about the, you know, the Mario games of like, oh, well, they put this, like, autoplay mode, you know, that it plays itself. Well, you know what? If you have someone, like, there's just people with dexterity issues or something, and they physically can't do some of the complicated levels, I'm glad the option is there for them, you know? I have no issue with that whatsoever. I'm glad they include. Okay. Yeah, gun these down. Yeah, there we go. Come on. Pop out behind the pillar. Uh-oh. We're out of our gun. Alright, I know that we don't... I don't know why they always switch me back to that gun. I like the shotgun, but I don't have a lot of ammo for it. Okay. Whoa, hi, how you doing? Ow! Let's go over to the side here. I'm not really talking because I'm trying not to die. Like I said, I mean, even though I'm playing on the easy difficulty, because I'm playing live, or on camera, that would be the time where I would screw it up. I pretty much plowed through this area last time when I played, so, like I said, because I'm recording, I'll do something stupid, I'm sure. And you do also have grenades that you can throw, you know, just like you don't have to switch to a grenade, you can actually just hit G and chuck them, which I love that type of grenade way better than having to manually switch to them, like you would in, let's say, Half-Life. I like this system way better. Okay, now we can go upstairs here. Okay. I kind of want to go down to these alcoves because I want to see if there's more health and stuff, but They just keep coming. That's the problem. Until I get rid of this damn alarm. Fuck off. Okay. Let's go upstairs. Screw it. Okay. Get that. Now, what do we got over here? Usually these alcoves have something good in them. I hope. Ooh, armor, yeah. Kill it. These guys suck because they take a lot of more damage, especially on higher difficulties. That's why the dual wielding really helps. You can just... Uh-oh. 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 Please don't shoot the fire extinguisher. I've gotten killed that way before. Grenade. Okay. Ow. Thank you for the health. Hey! I do have melee when I need to reload, and they get in the way. Okay. Mustn't die. Oh, okay. We're back to the shotgun now. Okay. Oh, dear Jesus. Son of a bitch. That's not good. That's not good at all. Okay. Can I get to the other side from here? Or do I have to... Yeah. Come on. Okay, hit this thing. Come on, get in there, for God's sake. Okay. I'm gonna go in here. Forget if there's anything interesting in here. Ah, okay, here we can climb. I knew there was something up here. Okay, reload that. So I didn't actually get rid of the guard soldier, but because now I'm technically transitioning to a new area, it doesn't matter, I don't think. We're going to drop down, and more than likely I'm going to set off another alarm here very shortly. This is two guy. Oh, this area. You remember this area. Wonder if I could, as long as I don't fall. Hopefully we can rely on an... Oh, wait, you know what? I don't know if I can rely on it. Let's see if I can rely on enemies to be stupid and not look up. Can I kill that guy? Okay. Oh no! How did you see me? God dang it. Oh yeah, okay, things are gonna go really bad now. And I don't know where the guy is. I don't know where the alarm dude is, so we're just gonna have to shoot a whole bunch of Nazis. Shucky darn, right? Ow, 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 ow. Ah, got one of his, I think. Look. Haha. You want to give me some time to reload here for a sec? Okay. Oh, okay, good. So that was only the one guy. Cool. I just got to kill the rest of these dudes now. So you notice that when I killed that one guy when I first came to this area... I see that grenade, you prick. Ow! Okay, there's more guys than I thought. I didn't know there was this many left. You gonna come around the corner? Come on. I dare ya. There we go, that guy's dead. And we're running out of ammo for that gun. Oh, I saw ya. And now you're dead. Perfect. Ooh, armor. There we go. Things are looking better now. Thankfully. Alright, so I think we've cleared this area out. This area of the game I remember liking quite a bit, because it was like, you know, a lot of this close quarters combat. You're in the castle. Like, that's what when I'm thinking of a Wolfenstein game, I want to be in a castle. I want to go through like corridors and, you know, a few big rooms here and there, but basically just this labyrinth of things in a castle. Like, that's what I love so much about a lot of those. I know people say they're limiting, but these early, you know, corridor shooters, Doom, Wolfenstein, Heretic, Hexen, those early to mid 90s games, I absolutely love them. And you know, I was kind of disappointed in the original the New Order that BJ didn't really go to Castle Wolfenstein, and I was really glad to hear that they would be returning in this little add-on. So that was pretty cool. Let's break some more boxes so we can collect some more ammo and power-ups and stuff like that. So at least you're getting to see some action in this one. Things haven't gone too terribly horribly. I know I'm playing on an easy difficulty, but you know what? Whatever. Okay, so we want to go up here. Wait. Let's see, where was that at again? I gotta remember. Oh, wait. Just collecting all the stuff that I can here, too, before I leave the area. But I'm trying to remember. I know I have to go up on a roof or a beam. I have to try to remember where that is. Which one I need to go up. It's a pretty good looking game. I think it looks pretty good. It plays really well. No problems there. Like I said earlier, there are some areas of the game, if you are low vision, you know, it might be helpful to crank down the difficulty a little bit, just because some of the guys, you take damage really quickly, especially on higher difficulties, and sometimes it can be hard, especially during a couple of the turret sequences. You know, there's just dudes coming at you, or there's dudes shooting at you from these higher platforms, and it can be a little bit harder to see. Ah, here we go. Here's where we need. So yeah, like I said, there's no shame in that. Like I said, everyone should be able to play and enjoy this. Enjoy these games. I'm not sure how much longer I'm gonna play. I thought about starting a new game just to show you how it starts, but you know, I showed you a couple of stealth kills. Showed you a few of the game mechanics, a few of the weapons. Oh man, I'm not gonna be. Oh, I know the bastard's gonna turn around. Don't you turn around? Don't you turn around? Don't you turn around? Skadoosh! There we go. Speaking of stealth kills, oh, is this the area? I think if this is the area, I think I know where I'm gonna play to. Because I think this is where the snipers are. And I just hate snipers because, you know, they're far away, they're harder to see, and you're just not quite, and, you know, sniper rifles, they're powerful, so, you know, you get hit by one of those things and it's just boom. They'll wreck you pretty quickly. I should also mention, just like the New World, here we go.
Alas, poor Yurik. Oops.
Oops. I had a kick out of that. But just like where I demoed last year with the original game, I did find there is a way to play through an original Wolfenstein level as kind of a little flashback. So that was kind of a nice touch. I always like when they do that kind of thing. Oh geez, hi Robo Puppy. I didn't even hear you, or I didn't even notice you until I heard you breathing. Whew. Wow, luckily I was crouching. So there's your typical Wolfenstein Robo Puppy here. Sorry buddy, but you were totally gonna kill me if I didn't kill you first.
dieser Kamin nicht schon letzte Woche repariert werden? Mist.
What? Oh, you're dead now, bud. Haha. Very good. I'll take that, thank you. Let's see, I'm just trying to take this a little slow because doing a little bit of... Yeah, this is actually a really good place because you get to see a lot of action. Now we're kind of going through a little bit more of a stealthy area. Yes. Yes, the hidden fireplace. That's right. So there are some walls that you can break down. And yes, if I remember correctly, the sniper part is coming up here pretty quick. There have been a couple times where if you actually get far enough, like, you know, you die, but you get far enough, it will actually checkpoint you, or it has checkpointed me past some areas that I was actually having trouble with, or some of the I'll load the game again, and it will actually be some of the guys, because I'm further on, some of the guys that were killing me before from earlier will be dead. And, you know, hey, I'll use it to my advantage, because, like I said, snipers kind of suck. Oh, no. Oh, yeah, okay. Yeah, there is a sniper part coming up, but I think... Yeah, the dining room. Oh, this is going to go badly. I know this is going to go badly. Because I'm going to kill one of them. Uh-oh, please. No. Yeah! Wow. Okay. We'll run with that. Hell yeah. I thought for sure the one guy would be like, hey! Uh-oh, wait, was that a guy over there? I think it... yeah, oh shit, yes it is. He's coming this way. He was. He's still coming, or he... I wish there was a lean. I really do wish there was a lean, because there is so much stealth that a lean, I'm not gonna lie, would be really nice. Fuck, I know I'm gonna get spotted here. Unless I get really lucky. I'll try to hide by... Uh-oh. No. You see nothing. You see nothing. Yes. Sweet. Uh-oh. Is he above me? Because I just heard somebody this way. But I thought I killed everybody over there. That's where I came in. I find it funny that even though I'm crouching, like, people would hear me. I mean, like, mine is just... But I'll take it. Okay. I'm going to try to do this stealthily. If I get through this part stealthily, hey, I'm going to be pretty proud. Because I usually screw something up. I know when I went through this before, I did... God, is he above me? Oh, shit. Yeah. Fuck you. Alright. Well, you know what? I made it pretty far. So I know that I need to go... I'm going to try to race to the end. because I know that the end guy. Kill it. Okay. Oh no. Yeah, there we go. I think there's our guy right... No, maybe that isn't our guy. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Alarm is dead. So, you know what? I made it most of the way through. Like, there was nowhere I was going to hide. Because I was crouching and the guy was just looking right at me. I'm surprised he didn't trip the alarm earlier. So, could have gone better, but you know what? It could have gone a hell of a lot worse. So, guess what? I'll take it. Go back and collect my munitions here. I'll go show you guys around the dining room. And then I'm pretty sure we're going to get to that sniper area. And I think that is where we're going to wrap it up. Because, like I said, I think I showed you a little bit of the climbing. Showed you some action. Showed you some stealth. I think you got a pretty good look at a lot of the game mechanics. I mean, like I said, there are... I mean, if you've seen a turret sequence, you know what to expect. You know, you do drive a boat in one little area. There's little things like that. So, yeah, you do have that kind of stuff. Let's see, do I even want to go downstairs again? I kind of want to look for the resources, but maybe just to keep the video moving. Well, I'll take a really quick look here. But yeah, I did make a few stealth kills, so at least I'm proud of that. There we go. Let's see, what else do we got? So yeah, I mean, there are some areas that visually I did have trouble. Just there was a foggy area, there was some snipers, a couple areas where I wasn't exactly quite sure where to go, and I ended up having to either like find this kind of really offbeat path, or I know there was one area where I did, one or two areas where I did actually have to. There are a few swimming areas in this game. Not really long, but you do have a few areas where you have to swim through some passages to proceed in the game. But yeah, I mean, there are some really cool set pieces you get to fight through. I like that. It's just, I think it was a little bit more uneven this time around. Like, last year's game was really good, and they don't really have a lot of the story to back up in this one. I mean, there's a little bit of character in it, but this one is pretty much all about, you get a couple of key plot points. Okay, you're going to get this folder, you meet a couple of characters, and they're okay. Not as much focus on story this time, which is okay. But like I said, for the first, I don't know, hour or so, I think it was till about midway through chapter 2, I really wasn't feeling the game. They start you out and you have to fight, you know, those big kind of mech things. You can't really fight them right away because you don't have the weaponry to do so. And so when you're trying to escape the initial area, there's a lot of stealth, and you have to turn these electric fields off. You know, it's like, okay, hide around here. Hopefully, you know, hold the E button down until this electric thing turns off, and do that several times, and then you got a couple of them to deal with. And it's just, I really didn't care for that area. Like I said, if you're starting a Wolfenstein game, you really want to start strong, and I don't think this one had as good of a strong start. Okay, yeah, so I'm going to play a little bit further, because I know it's around this area, but I'm not exactly sure. I want to see if I can at least get to where I'm thinking of. Let's see, what do I do here? Oh, is this right? Yeah. Sometimes, like, there's a couple areas where it's a little bit hard to get where you're supposed to. Okay, yeah, I I don't want to speak too soon. Yeah, here we go. Frickin' snipers. I wonder if it'll just let me, because I know where to go. I wonder if it'll just let me try to run there. I'm just going to crouch. Please don't see me. Alright, they saw me. Screw it. We're going to run. And I wonder if it'll just let me. I want to try. So if I go up... Hi, it will. Nice. I don't even have to deal with you guys. Screw you, snipers. Ha ha ha. Okay. And let's see. What is this area? I just want to see what this is. And then I think we'll wrap up the video. Like I said, this should give you a pretty darn good look at what Wolfenstein The Old Blood is. It is actually a really nice standalone game. I believe the normal price is $20, which for the amount of game you get is actually not bad. I mean, it's well done, it's well made. Oh shit! Okay, hi, how you doing? Alright, we'll end with a spectacular, probably death, or a die in a blaze of glory here. Let's bust out the dual shotguns, if I have any ammo for them. Let's have some fun, shall we? Probably die in the process, but you know what? Hey, bud. How you doing? Oh, I will say the shotgun is a really good punch. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Takes damn ever to reload, though. Get... God, could you reload any slower? Holy God. Hey, buddy. Kill that guy. That guy. Wait, where? Oh, there you are. There you go. There we go. I'm not even sure where I'm supposed to go. Let's duck here for a second. Right, screw you. Haha. They do a nice ragdoll. They do some nice bodies flying. I've had guys like fly over fly over ledges before, that kind of thing. Oh, okay, here we go. I have no idea. Oh, they're pissed. Oh, hey buddy, how you doing? Ha ha ha, you're dead. Ow, I think somebody's behind me. Kill him. That's the other thing about easier difficulties. It's just fun to wreck guys, you know? Like, you don't have to worry too much about dying. You get some nice powerful weapons and just, okay, we're gonna do this because I don't have much ammo again. So there are parts of this game that are legitimately really fun. And it's just, so there are some parts that do drag a bit. And, alright. Oh, here's another mechanic I'll show you really quick. So there are doors where you actually have to run, and I think I showed you the baseball slide earlier. Whee! Oops, I did that way too... Ow! Really? Okay, now I'm just... Would you stop? Here we go.
Leslie.
Ow! Alright, you know what? Right now we're gonna rescue our friend here. If you don't want to see a little bit of story, I'll end with a little bit of a cutscene or a little bit of story. Yeah, this is a good place to end. So if you don't want to spoil anything, stop the video here. If you do want to see a little bit of craziness, I'll show you guys a little bit of story, and then we'll wrap it up there. So, spoilers, you have been warned.
Hey. Come on, Wesley. Wake up. Gotta wake up. Come on. Wesley.
Blazkowicz.
Yeah.
Some dire straits we've gotten ourselves into, eh?
I don't know how you pulled through it, soldier. Come on.
This is the guy that we started the game with, and things went south as usual.
I have a secret trick. Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
You got it.
You should try it.
Monsieur.
Ow. Yeah.
You all right there? Huh?
Yeah,
I
this
was a bit
prick.
worried we had lost you. Greta, bleib.
Robo puppy.
Greta was hungry. I didn't want the flesh to go to waste. I'm sure you understand.
You sick little Nazi fuck.
Little Nazi fuck. You are a funny man, clown of the class when you were a boy, I would guess. Well, the funny ends here. My father died of electrocution. Such accidents were not unusual at the coalfields of Rua Valley. I remember my uncle telling me that he was standing in water when it happened. Water is a conduit for electricity. And what is in our bodies? That is right, water. When I press this button,
Pretty good voice acting, too.
electricity will flow through your body, carried by this water, and it will cramp up and you will feel the most intense pain you've ever felt in your life. If you do not want to feel this pain, which is completely understandable, you need to answer my question without hesitation. So,
Throughout the game, BJ does have some pretty good one-liners.
Claus.
who is this Claus?
Santa Claus.
He's got some pretty good one-liners here and there. He's a smart-ass. I like it.
Your comedy act won't
Ow.
save you. Talking will. Why do you insist? Your boys are dying out there on the beaches and the fields. It's pathetic, like pulling the wings off an insect. Your war is lost.
When I break free, I will fry you in this chair till you die.
Oh. Ow.
Count to 4. Inhale. Count to 4. Exhale.
I don't know how you could be so calm. I would be a big wimp.
Last time, then I will kill you. Who is your contact?
Now, the first time here,
And when I'm done with you, I will kill your dog.
yeah. The first time, I didn't know I was supposed to do anything. I wasn't paying super attention, and I did actually die here. Yeah. Cert. Fuck you. And you and your little dog, too. Haha.
Killed your fucking dog, Rudy.
Exactly. So,
Sorry I couldn't save you, pal.
oh, I didn't actually do that last time. I didn't hear that line of dialogue. So you know what? We're going to leave it there. Now we're going to basically start the escape sequence pretty soon. But yeah, that should give you more than a good look at what Wolfenstein: The Old Blood is. A little uneven in some spots, but like I said, there's genuinely some really fun areas and some really cool set pieces, especially one coming up here pretty soon. I thought that was pretty awesome to fight through. But yeah, if you're into some first-person shooters and want a little bit of mixture of stealth and action, you could do a lot worse than Wolfenstein. I think this is a very nice standalone expansion and worth the money. So hope you guys enjoyed it. And until next time, I will talk with you guys again later.